Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Jammer. This is Metal Mischief, and today we are taking the Wayback Machine with Professor Peabody all the way back to '85 and listening to some Tokyo Blade. If Heaven is Hell. Normally, I would not go back before the turn of the century. What a weird freaking phrase to be able to say in my lifetime. Back to the turn of the century, because I gave up metal pretty much around 91. Um, I didn't think about it to any great extent in the sense of new stuff, newly created, newly released in this century until 3 years ago when I founded the channel. But since people are actively joining and supporting me, I'll do whatever you ask. You join the Patreon, we can go back to 1935's proto metal classic, and I'll be happy to do it for you. Let's listen to some Tokyo Blade, If Heaven is Hell.
This one's a story about when you go to heaven.
This is why nobody watches me.
It's really hell.
Because I'm a doofus.
Heaven is hell.
Yeah, this is 1985, alright. Alright, this recording's a little low.
Lights burning in your eyes, telling all your lies, leading me to hell, and I just hope and pray.
I really, really wish that this was on the radio in 85. Maybe it was, but it wasn't on radio stations I listened to. 85 was a turbulent year. We were homeless. We were in transition from living poor in Detroit to living poor in Connecticut. And it was not a great time. The radio was actually not something I had a lot of access to, actually. The one Walkman I was able to get in sometime in '84 had died because I was a kid and you treat things roughly and you're an idiot. So I didn't have a whole lot of access to music that year. It wasn't until '86 when I got a job that I started buying music every single week.
I'll be there someday. I'm going all the way. Heaven is hell. You never get me out. Heaven is hell. You never get me out. Run.
Wow, the recording levels in this particular video are really poor, huh? They're just like up and down and all over the place. They sound pretty decent, actually. I am frankly shocked that each instrument sounds so clear and mixed properly. But they could have done something with the volume, I guess.
Fighting till the end. Tell me what we earn. Will we burn away? This is what we want. It's staring in your face. I'm going all the way. If heaven is hell, never get me down. If heaven, you'll never get me down. You tried it, but you didn't succeed.
Wow, I like this song a lot. Actually, I would love to dig up a studio version of this. Um, we got tons of time, man. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see if there's even CDs of this even available. Tokyo Blade. Time is the Fire. Is that really released this year? Seriously? Very curious. Interesting. I'll dig into it later. I just wanted to know for now where we stood on this. Oh, there's an album called Thousand Men Strong. Just running back and forth, man. What are you doing, guys? That was really cool. That was a pretty great solo. I was about to say, oh yeah, it's nice that they're not just trying to jam as many physical notes into the time as possible. And then they said, you know what, we are going to speed it up really, really quickly. But it's still cool. And you know me, I love the harmonizing. Oh, London. Okay. So they did have actual sound engineers working on this when they recorded it. No wonder it sounds so decent. Because boy howdy, I've heard recordings from back then, and I'm like, really? People like this stuff when it sounds like this? Which is why I used to shy away from live performances so often on the channel, because my memories told me that it was going to sound like shit. But then not everything is a bootleg, so I was incorrect in that, which I am incorrect so many ways so often. Whatever. So that was a really great song, and I was so happy to take that trip back 40 fucking years, man. The fact that I can say anything in my life is 40 years ago really hacks me off. I don't like being this fucking old, man. This was brought to you by my fellow ancient ass and wonderful supporter of the channel, huge booster, great guy, always with me, always there for me. And probably currently watching one of my nerd show reactions, because he's a gigantic geek too. Andor, Last of Us, and Daredevil Born Again. Guys, loved having you here. Thanks for watching. Keep rocking, bitches.